Welcome. What can I do for you today? Oh, you're stressed. Yeah, we seem to get that a lot, actually. Well, you have come to the right place. Any ideas what you might want to alleviate your stress? Any kind of products or... No? Okay, well I guess what I can do is take you through some of our most popular products. And you can tell me if any of them are something you might like. I suppose the first thing we've got is the classic puzzle. A lot of people find a puzzle frustrating sometimes, so maybe it's not for you if you can't figure it out. But a lot of times it's just something simple. It's good to take your mind off what's been going on in the day. This is just a little cube puzzle, so the goal is obviously to arrange it in the form of a cube. You can hear it make some nice sound. So see, the goal of the puzzle is to arrange all these little blocks in the form of a cube. Let's give it a go, I suppose. There we go. So, not that difficult a puzzle, but fun nonetheless, and good thing to kind of fidget about with to get rid of a bit of stress. Is that something that you might be interested in today? No? Okay, that's fine. I'll move on to something else. This is a tangle. It's exactly what it says it is. It's something that tangles up and untangles, and it's just kind of fun to play around with. So I think this is its kind of, you could consider its default position, just like this, but it unwinds and twists up. Just something to play with to make sure you're feeling good and happy. Hey, that's kind of a cool little way to do it. The thing comes apart as well, which is oddly satisfying. Just kind of pop it apart. You have to get it back together. Just little rotatable quarter circles. Again, makes some really nice sounds. So that is another thing that we sell that you might find useful for taking your mind off the stress that you say you're feeling. Is that something you might want? No? Okay. It's fine. Another thing we have is the classic stress ball style toy. This one is in the shape of a plane. Is there nothing they won't make? We live in a crazy world. This one's quite squishy. That's just something you can squeeze if you got a bit of extra stress, just something to do. Occupy the mind a bit. It's quite good. They make these in all sorts of different shapes and characters. This one is an airplane. Who knows? That's something you might want. Okay, I'll keep it to one side. I suppose the last thing that we do is, this is the big one. I don't know if you're quite ready for this. I don't know if I am, but we keep this one locked away for safety reasons. I'll just ask you to look away while I input the code here in my briefcase. a moment. We don't get this out for just any customer. What we've got here is the ultimate stress relief toy. We keep it hidden away in this discreet black container. This is what you need. They call this a fidget spinner. And it spins. And it just spins. It's wild. I haven't seen this anywhere else on the market. It's the only place you can get one of these. Just listen to some of the sounds it makes. Play with this for hours. You can balance it on one finger. It's a multi-purpose toy. There's nothing this can't do. Obviously, this being a very rare item, it's a little bit on the expensive side, but if you're willing to invest, I think this will alleviate all the stress that you're feeling. The design is something very, very complex, and I think you might need an engineering degree to understand it, but from what I understand myself, there's a central part here with what's known as a ball bearing. So a low friction system. It just keeps spinning, and the weight's on the outside. You know that there's a lot of angular momentum. That means it keeps on going. I'm not quite sure on the legalities of this thing, so we might have to have you sign a few things to make sure that you're not going to rat us out to the police, because this item is erring on the side of illegality, so to speak. Not something you want to go telling your friends about. That's why we keep it locked away. Again, you won't find this thing anywhere else, but it will get rid of any stress that you have. Is that something you might be interested in? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll put that back in its case and you can take it away with you. You can fix up at the till. That's no worries. So you take that. Thank you very much for visiting us today. I hope that the product that you've purchased you will keep to yourself, but that it will also relieve a lot of the stress that you've been feeling. Thanks for visiting.